Shalom Alaikum. Good morning. Greetings and salutations. Assalamu Alaikum. It's your man Yosef X. And I hope so far your Wednesday morning is going quite well for you. I figured I would come on here for a few moments to share with you some facts about this John Cena heel turn. Everybody is in an uproar. I mean everybody. Everybody's all upset. Everybody's all uptight about this whole John Cena heel turn. Now I can see the children being upset because, you know, they're innocent and they really haven't experienced life the way we as adults have experienced life. And for a lot of children, this heel turn by John Cena is their actual first real taste of betrayal. So I can understand the children being upset. But why are you adults upset? Why are you upset? I mean, explain to me, why are you truly upset? What is the point of you being upset? Because if you really think about it, this whole John Cena heel turn, this was planned. You understand? This was planned. Eric, what's good, my brother? Thanks for joining me. And John Cena recently said in a past interview about the possibility of him becoming a heel. Now, to our young people, you know, the tiny little rugrats that's genuinely innocent and they are absolutely heartbroken and they're angry. One little child was so upset, that young lad said that he actually hated John Cena. Yeah, he said it. He said it from his hurt and his heartbroken frame of mind that he hated John Cena. I can understand that. But to our young people, listen to me very, very carefully. Whether this is kayfabe or whether it's not a storyline or whatever it is, a life lesson in this is that never put anybody on a pedestal. I don't care who they are. Whether it's your mom, your dad, your grandmother, your grandfather, whoever it is, never put anybody on a pedestal. Never think highly of anybody than you should. I don't care who it is. Jeff, what's good, man? Thanks for joining me. Look, I know our young people are upset, but this is a life lesson. Am I saying not to respect anybody that crosses paths with you? No, not at all. As a matter of fact, you should treat people with respect. You should. But what I'm saying is, never put anybody on a pedestal. Whether it's John Cena, whether it's The Rock, Travis Scott, or whoever. Our young people, again, I can understand why they will be upset. He was a hero. But for you adults that's totally upset over John Cena's heel turn, the fact is, why are you upset? Again, I really have to understand. Because the way I got it figured, once again, this is all about hero worship. That's what this is all about. This is all about hero worship. And again, this is kayfabe. Nikki, what's good? Thanks for joining. Eric, what's good, man? Thanks for joining. Everybody is all upset about John Cena and this heel turn. Walter, what's good, bro? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Rashid, what's going on, bro? Thanks for joining. You know what I'm saying? And again, I stress the fact I can see our babies being upset. They haven't experienced life the way we've experienced life. And for a lot of our young people, our babies and children, you know, this is their first real betrayal. You know what I'm saying? They're not used to seeing John Cena be the bad guy or, you know, turn over to the dark side. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand our young people being upset. Nikki, what I'm talking about is, you know, people being upset with John Cena and his heel turn. And our young people are upset about it, which I can understand. But these adults are all uptight. They're all in an uproar because he made the heel turn. And I'm really pointing out the hero worship that adults are experiencing. Shoot. Shannon Sharp said that, said something on the order of, John Cena, you gonna pay for this, or something like this. Something along those lines. Look, here's a fact of life. By us, all of us being imperfect, the reality is eventually we are going to have our moment where we're going to have our quote unquote heel moment. You know what I'm saying? All of us eventually, we're going to have our heel moment. I've had a heel moment in my life. And am I proud of it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All of us are prone to quote unquote turn dark. Good morning, Helen. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. So the fact is, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, stop all this hero worship and tell your children, look, this is all a part of a storyline. But the life lesson to take away from all of this, you know what I'm saying? Never put anybody on a pedestal. Never put anybody on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? And the reality of the matter is, eventually, like I said, you're going to have a moment where you're going to have a heel turn. Every single one of us in this life, we are going to become the villain in somebody's story. Whether we made a bad decision or whether it's a lie. We are all going to be the bad guy, the villain, the antagonist in our story, in somebody's story, you know. But to our young people, again, in wrestling, this is a work. It's called kayfabe. But the life lesson that I want you to accept is that learn what not to do. Make sure that you still believe in yourself, still believe in yourself, still go by his moniker, hustle, loyalty, and respect. You know what I'm saying? I know that, again, for a lot of our young people, this is their first real betrayal. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of you adults that is upset as our young people, give me a break. Give me a break. Some of you got more gray hair and more white in your beards and in your hair than I do. In my beard, at least, because I'm a cue ball. But the fact is, you know, this is a learning curve. especially for our young people. Point blank, period. And the only person that you should worship is the Most High himself. Point blank, period. And the only person you should have confidence, and the second person rather you should have confidence in, is yourself. Point blank, period. But I gotta go. I had to get that off of my chest. I've been wanting to get that off of my chest, for a few, ever since I saw the heel turn at the Elimination Chamber in WWE or rather in Toronto, Canada. It was a dope pay-per-view, and certainly is going to be going down as one of the most controversial and shocking moments in the history of WWE. But that's my 2 cents on it. Again, to our young people, don't hold your head down. Cheer up. Take this as a learning curve. Don't put anybody on the pedestal. Don't think any higher of anybody than you should. Always respect yourself. And above all, again, I will say, 2 of the most important relationships you will ever have in this life is that of the Most High and yourself. This is a learning curve. Don't do or make the same mistake as he did. Eventually, you're going to, as you grow older and you learn about life and you learn about yourself more, guess what? Eventually, you're going to have a heel turn. We are all prone to make mistakes. But the thing is, learn from those mistakes. Seek forgiveness from the Most High. Seek forgiveness within yourself. And if people want to forgive you, cool. If not, that's a personal problem. That's on them. I gotta go. Peace and blessings be upon all of you. Until next time. Shalom alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings be upon y'all. Deuces.